gracious and compassionate Lord, I come before you with a heart burdened by the chains of addiction and dependencies that entwine my spirit. In the sacred space of prayer, I seek your divine intervention, knowing that your boundless love and mercy have the power to break the shackles that bind me. In this plea for liberation, I lay bare my vulnerabilities and surrender my struggles into your caring hands. Almighty God, you are the source of strength, the refuge for the weary, and the beacon of hope for those ensnared by the darkness of addiction. I acknowledge the depth of my need for your healing touch and the transformative power of your grace. In the face of this battle, I turn to you, recognizing that with your guidance, I can overcome the grip of vices that threaten to derail my journey. Lord, in this prayer, I lift up not only my own struggles, but also the collective burden of those wrestling with addiction in its myriad forms. Whether it be substance abuse, unhealthy behaviors, or any other form of dependency, I pray for the countless souls ensnared by the clutches of addiction. May your mercy extend to all who are yearning for freedom, and may your light pierce through the darkness of their struggles. As I embark on this journey toward liberation, grant me the strength to confront the roots of my addiction with honesty and humility. May your Spirit empower me to unravel the layers of pain, trauma, or unmet needs that may have fueled this cycle of dependency. Grant me the courage to face the truth of my circumstances and the willingness to embark on the path of self-discovery and healing. Lord, I recognize that overcoming addiction is a multifaceted process that requires both internal resilience and external support. In this prayer, I seek your guidance in cultivating a support network that aligns with your divine purpose. Surround me with individuals who can offer encouragement, understanding, and wisdom. May their presence be a reflection of your love, guiding me towards a life of sobriety and wholeness. In moments of weakness, Lord, be my fortress and my shield. When the cravings intensify and the allure of past habits beckons, infuse me with your strength to resist temptation. Wrap your arms around me, shielding me from the snares that seek to pull me back into the clutches of addiction. May your Spirit be a constant companion, offering comfort in times of vulnerability. I acknowledge, Lord, the importance of professional assistance on this journey. Grant me the wisdom to seek and accept the guidance of counselors, therapists, and support groups that can contribute to my healing. May their expertise be instruments of your grace, guiding me toward the path of recovery and helping me build the necessary coping mechanisms to navigate life without relying on destructive dependencies. In the process of overcoming addiction, I pray for the restoration of my physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Heal the wounds that may have led me down this path, whether they be visible scars or hidden traumas. May your transformative power work within me, renewing my mind, body, and spirit. Lord, in the sanctuary of this prayer, I lift up those who love and care for me. They too are affected by the ripple effects of my struggles. Grant them patience, understanding, and strength as they support me on this arduous journey. Bless them with resilience and compassion, and may our relationships be marked by healing and mutual growth. As I confront the challenges of withdrawal and the process of breaking free from the grip of addiction, I implore you for the gift of endurance. When the journey seems long and arduous, infuse me with a steadfast spirit, reminding me that your grace is sufficient to carry me through the darkest nights into the dawn of a new day. Lord, instill within me a sense of self-worth and identity that transcends the labels of addiction. Help me recognize the inherent value you have bestowed upon me as your creation. May the knowledge of your unconditional love be a guiding force, empowering me to shed the chains of guilt and shame that often accompany addiction. In the process of recovery, Lord, I acknowledge the importance of cultivating positive habits and nurturing a lifestyle that aligns with your principles. Grant me the discernment to make choices that contribute to my well-being and reinforce the path of sobriety. May each day be an opportunity for growth, self-discovery, and a step closer to the person you created me to be. As I navigate the intricate journey of recovery, I recognize the need for spiritual sustenance. Grant me a hunger for your word and a thirst for your presence. In the depths of prayer and reflection, may I find solace, inspiration, and the strength needed to resist the lures of past dependencies. May my connection with you be the cornerstone of my recovery, providing a foundation of unwavering faith. O merciful God, as I continue in the sanctuary of this prayer, I place before you the journey of rebuilding and renewal that lies ahead. Strengthen my resolve to face the challenges of each day with unwavering faith and determination. May the echoes of this prayer resonate within the chambers of my soul, a constant reminder of your promise to lift the burdens and provide a way of escape from the clutches of addiction. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. In the process of recovery, instill within me a patient spirit that recognizes the gradual nature of healing. May I embrace each step forward, no matter how small, as a triumph on the path to restoration. As I confront the underlying issues that may have contributed to my struggles with addiction, I seek your guidance in addressing the roots of pain, trauma, or unmet needs. Illuminate the shadows of my past with the light of your love, revealing the areas in need of healing and restoration. May your grace be a soothing balm, bringing comfort to wounded places and fostering a sense of wholeness. Lord, grant me resilience in the face of potential setbacks and relapses. When the journey becomes challenging, remind me that setbacks do not define me, and your grace is sufficient for every step of the way. May I approach each stumbling block with a spirit of perseverance, learning from the experiences and emerging stronger in my commitment to sobriety. In the process of rebuilding relationships strained by the impact of addiction, I lift up prayers for reconciliation and healing. May your love mend the broken bonds and restore trust. Grant me the humility to seek forgiveness where it is needed, and the strength to rebuild connections based on love, honesty, and understanding. As I engage with support networks and professionals, may your wisdom guide their efforts to contribute to my healing journey. Bless those who walk alongside me, offering encouragement and guidance. May their words be infused with your compassion, and may their support contribute to the holistic restoration of my well-being. Lord, in moments of weakness and vulnerability, be my anchor. May your love be a constant reminder of my inherent worth and the preciousness of the life you have given me. Shield me from the lies of shame and self-condemnation, replacing them with the truth of your unyielding love and acceptance. In the tapestry of this recovery journey, I pray for resilience against triggers and temptations. Surround me with your protective grace, creating a shield that deflects the allure of past dependencies. May your spirit empower me to make choices that align with the path of healing, sobriety, and abundant life. Lord, I recognize the significance of cultivating a lifestyle that supports my journey of recovery. Guide me in establishing healthy routines, nurturing positive habits, and fostering an environment conducive to growth. May each intentional choice contribute to the renewal of my mind, body, and spirit. As I surrender the remnants of addiction, I ask for your guidance in discovering my purpose and calling. Illuminate the unique gifts and talents you have bestowed upon me, and may I find fulfillment in contributing to the well-being of others and the world around me. May my life become a testimony to your transformative power, a beacon of hope for those who seek freedom from the chains of addiction. Lord, I lift up prayers for those who are on a similar journey of recovery. May your grace be abundant in their lives, providing strength, comfort, and a sense of purpose. Create a network of support and understanding within the recovery community, fostering an environment where individuals can share their stories, inspire one another, and find solace in the shared pursuit of sobriety. In the sanctuary of this prayer, I express my gratitude for the promise of liberation and the transformative power of your love. May the echoes of this prayer be a constant reminder that in you there is hope, healing, and the promise of a future free from the shackles of addiction. O merciful God, in this prayer I dive deeply into the journey of self-discovery and healing. I recognize the formidable presence of addiction that has intertwined itself in my life, and I turn to you, the ultimate healer, with a heart eager for liberation and restoration. In this moment of surrender, I acknowledge the strength of addiction, a persistent shadow that has cast its tendrils over my journey. In the folds of this vice, I find an incessant search for something, a longing that often seems to elude me amidst the labyrinth of life. Here in this refuge of prayer, I cast myself at your feet with open hands, releasing the burden of secrecy and shame, trusting that your love transcends the darkest corners of my heart. In the quest for the root of addiction, I realize that it is much more than a physical affliction. It is a tapestry of emotional wounds, unmet needs, and a pursuit of something that seemed elusive in the maze of life. In the midst of this admission, I turn to you, O compassionate one, seeking your guidance to unravel the layers of my experience. In this exploration, I confront the origins of my addiction, intricate roots that intertwine with the soil of my soul, demanding attention and understanding. Grant me the courage to explore the pain, trauma, and unmet needs that may have become fertile ground for the growth of addiction. May your light illuminate the hidden recesses, paving the way for healing and transformation. I acknowledge that addiction often serves as a coping mechanism, and misguided attempt to navigate the complexities of life. As I delve into the origins of my conflicts, grant me discernment to untangle the threads of pain and replace them with the threads of your grace. May this journey of self-discovery be guided by your wisdom, leading to profound healing of the wounds that fueled the cycle of dependency. In vulnerability, I find the courage to confront the impact of addiction on my relationships, those strained by the weight of my struggles. As I seek your guidance in rebuilding connections, may your love mend the broken bonds. May the light of understanding and acceptance dissolve the shadows, opening the way for renewed and reconciled relationships. In the sanctuary of prayer, I release shame and guilt. I am not defined by the chains of addiction, but by the unwavering love and mercy you extend to your children. Grant me the strength to see vulnerability as a gateway to authenticity, making space for your transformative power to act within me. As I explore the ramifications of my addiction, I recognize the intricate web of emotions surrounding it. The anxiety preceding fleeting satisfaction, the illusory promise of escape from the day-to-day concerns. In these moments, I seek your guidance to understand the complexities of my emotions, so that I can find healthy ways to cope with them, instead of turning to addiction as a temporary escape. In the intricate weave of my relationships, I acknowledge the lasting impact that addiction has had on those I love. In the folds of prayer, I seek your wisdom to repair these relationships. May your love permeate every word, every action, so that the rebuilding is guided by understanding, patience, and forgiveness. Contemplating the journey of recovery, I feel the need to seek professional support. Grant me the wisdom to seek and accept guidance from counselors, therapists, and support groups that can contribute to my healing. May these resources become instruments of your grace, guiding me toward recovery and helping to build healthy mechanisms to face life's challenges. In the pursuit of balance and sobriety, I acknowledge the importance of cultivating healthy habits. May I find the discipline to establish routines that promote physical, mental, and emotional well-being. May each intentional choice contribute to the renewal of my mind, body, and spirit. In the sanctuary of prayer, I lift thoughts of gratitude for the promise of freedom and the transformative power of your love. May the echo of this prayer be a constant reminder that in you there is hope, healing, and the promise of a future free from the chains of addiction. Confident in your mercy and believing in the potential of a new journey through your grace, I offer this prayer. Amen.